Indian company Larsen Toubro preparing to fly private spacecraft. Becoming a major space power is one of India's big ambitions, and it is also expected that foreign players will also be interested in them after the government eases restrictions and allows private companies to provide launch services. If this happens, India will see the growth of the commercial space sector in the same as seen in Europe and the US. Larsen Toubro is preparing to take a big leap in the private space sector in India. The company has already been a part of several important space missions due to its decades-old relationship with ISRO. Now she plans to independently develop private launch vehicles. Larsen Toubro Ltd, India's leading private defense manufacturer, is expanding its aerospace division to strengthen its presence in the country's emerging private space sector. A polar satellite launch vehicle, PSLV, is being manufactured in partnership with government-owned Hindustan Aeronautics Limited at Larsen Toubro's facility in Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. It is India's first privately built PSLV. This PSLV is very important in the launch program of the country's national space agency, the Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO. Currently, the first private PSLV launch built by Larsen Toubro, ISRO's polar satellite LNT in collaboration with Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, is expected in 2025, with each rocket costing around 2 billion rupees, $23.8 million. In addition, LNT is also interested in privatizing India's Small Satellite Launch Vehicle (SSLV) program, which aims to provide an affordable launch solution for small payloads of up to 500 kilograms. Under the SSLV program, there are possibilities to launch one every 15 days at the rate of about $15,000 per kilogram. The company is expanding its manufacturing and technology innovation into the space industry to participate in space stations, satellites, and other space projects in the future. With the support of government agencies like New Space India Limited, NSIL, and InSpace, now private companies are getting more opportunities. Space startups such as Agnikul, Skyroot, Dhruva Space and Pixel are also emerging rapidly in this space. Private space launches are expected to increase in India by 2024-25, which will increase competition globally and expand the Indian space industry. L&T, on the strength of its high-quality manufacturing and engineering capabilities, is set to play a bigger role in India's space program. If everything goes according to plan, India may launch its first spacecraft operated from the private sector in the near future. India aims to raise the value of its commercial space sector to $44 billion in the next 10 years, with ISRO being the standalone space sector for decades, but private companies have also become active in recent years. Indian company Larsen Toubro has expressed this intention at a time when India is reducing its dependence on imports and increasing the role of private businesses in the economy. Larsen Toubro, the largest private player in India's defense industry by revenue, had a total revenue of 4,610 crore rupees under its control in FY 2024, up 41% over the previous financial year. The global launch vehicle market is expected to touch $160 billion in the next 10 years. The current value of the space sector in India is estimated to be around $13 billion. The first privately built PSLV booster is expected to be launched by the middle of this year, but no deadline has been set for it as each PSLV costs $30 billion.
So friends, see you again in the next video with some more interesting facts. If you like the video, then definitely like, share and subscribe, and if you want a video on a particular topic, then tell your topic in the comment box below.